we are on the road again. I'll tell you what, it's been a busy week. We've got the Winter 4 before Jamboree in town this week, and that's one of those events that we've been involved with since 2003. So we've met a lot of neat people over the years and done a lot of wheeling. We've probably, I think my daughter was about 6 months old in a car seat when me and Sarge and Don Black and Charlotte and Milt Thompson got together with the crew, and we put together an event. We've been doing them ever since. They've had a few name changes, a little bit of growing pains, but overall we've been involved with them for all those years. So it's been a lot of fun. We're headed over to Leeds today. We are on the road again. We've got a side-by-side four-seater that's laying down on its side. Maybe that's the side-by-side part of the name. We're headed over in the Cherokee. We got the hound dog with us, old Poppy. Hey, come say hi. Come here. Hi. Say hi. Well, say hi. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna head up in here into the Silver Reef area of Leeds and work our way back in towards the National Conservation Area. And we'll take you along for the ride. Pretty area. They call it Silver Reef. It's an old mining community from back in, what is that, 1800s, late 1800s I believe. But they were mining for silver out here. So there's all kinds of old abandoned mines and a lot of history associated with the area. So we'll get out here and get them tipped back on their wheels, and hopefully they can just get along with the rest of their day and be good. Here, get out, get out, get out, get out. She's ready to run. How are you? Good? Looks.
I haven't. Yeah.
Well, that's all right. We'll get you rolled back up. That's why I installed that Warn Winch right there. All right, we got them all loaded up and they're ready to go, so we're gonna sneak back out of here. Go get back to the jamboree. People calling my name, I'm sure. Well, that was kind of in a goofy spot. I decided we could sneak the Jeep over there around to the side where we could tip him back on his wheels and then just kind of drive along while I put just enough tension on the winch to keep it from rolling back over. It was nice to have that new winch installed with that wireless remote, so I didn't have to count on somebody else's decision making on with me being in the cab, so that was great. But a lot of times you'll see us kind of sneak off the roadway and pull over in the brush or the scrub a little bit, and that's one of those things that sometimes it's a necessary evil, but we're very conscious of how we approach those types of rescues. After doing off-road events and promoting responsible use of public lands, the last thing I want to do is be out there tearing the countryside up and crashing through the trees and making a mess out of the area. Be as least impactful as we can on it. So that's something that's rolling through my mind. Sometimes I'll take the extra time and spend a bunch of time to avoid tearing things up, whether I got to do a little bit of rigging or whatever. And in this circumstance where it was dry, I was able to just back in there and no worse for wear. If it would have been wet, I probably would have hooked a strap on one of them big rocks and run a snatch block down through there and winched him up onto his wheels. And then once I got to that point, I probably would have just tried to stay on the roadway. And so here's some of those big mines. If you can get up here and walk out across here. Ooh, good night. Look at that big old mine. What if you fell down in this stuff? Look at that big mine. Anyways, there's a bunch of this stuff over here. Holy crap. This is freaky. Woohoo! Ah, ah, ah. You can see that big old thing. Look how big it is. Isn't that cool? Oh, there's all those mines over there. All the mines up on the hill and around through different areas. You got over here behind us, you got all kinds of red rock and stuff going on. That's pretty dang cool. Thanks for coming along for the ride. That was a pretty good time right there. We'll catch you on the next one.